Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do just a super fast, simple, easy makeup look. If you're on the go, if you just don't have much time, if you don't want to spend much time on your makeup, this is the look. So I'm gonna do just this super simple, natural face, just this messy, fixed hair. I'm gonna do all of it in under 15 minutes. So minimal product. We're using same product for 2 or 3 different things, so that way you don't have to dig through and get out a lot of products, and you don't have to spend as much money because you don't have to buy as many things. Most of the products I'm using are from the drugstore, or at least drugstore prices. There's only one product that we're using that's not from the drugstore, but I can list in the description box a good dupe for it that you can find in the drugstore. So if you want to know how to get this super fast and easy makeup look, then just stay tuned. Alright, so today we got 15 minutes to get ready. We're doing just simple face makeup and our hair. So, first I've already washed my face, I've moisturized it. I'm going to start with, first I'm going to start a timer on my phone. So this is for people that they have to get to work super early, they don't want to get up. Your mom, you don't have much time, or you honestly just don't like to spend that much time on your makeup, which is totally fine. This is something that you can do. It's super easy, minimal products. Most of all of this, actually, I think everything that I'm using you can get from the drugstore, except for my highlighter. I think is the only thing you can get at the drugstore, but I can tell you some things that you can get at the drugstore instead of buying the high-end product. Okay, so I'm gonna start a stopwatch. Now, okay, so I've already washed my face, I've moisturized. First I'm going to start with the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue. This is just a good, it's a primer, but I like to put it under my other normal primers. This helps my oily skin stay more matte, but I don't like to use it just alone because it can put some dry patches over if you have any blemishes or anything like that. It can make those look super dry. So I like to put it under something, so I'm using that. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I don't use a lot of this. I use the sensitive one, and then I just put this right on top. This gets super sticky. It has glycerin in it. That's like, I think it's the second ingredient. And the glycerin makes it sticky and tacky, and it makes your foundation or any products that you use stick to it. Charlie. Okay, so just rubbing that in, and you can literally feel it when it starts to feel tacky, then that's when you're good to go. Okay, so I've already dampened my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in shade Golden. And I am just gonna tap this all over my face. This will just spread the product out, make it easier and faster to blend. So we'll start with that. And I'll just pounce this damp. Now this sponge, I love this sponge. It's amazing. It works literally the same or even better than the $20 beauty blender. I think this is $5 at Walmart, Target, Ulta, Walgreens. But you have to get this damp. You can't just start using this dry. Charlie? You can't just use this dry. So put it under the sink, and you're gonna squeeze water and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until it gets completely saturated. Okay, so blending. I'm gonna put a little bit on my neck. Get a little bit more, because this is a little too, it's about a shade too dark for me. I've not really been tanning very much. From the move and stuff, we've been super busy, so I need to make sure and bring that down on my neck, so that way I don't have any like crazy lines. Okay, I'm not even gonna, actually I am gonna use concealer just a little bit. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 20. I'm literally just gonna put like where this is kind of darker. If I just put a little bit, it will lighten it up a little bit. Just blend this out super quick, back and forth, and I'll really get that in those wrinkles under your eyes, over my eyelid. Pull all this out. once I get that blended in, I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Powder, the pointed end of my damp sponge, take that damp side and make sure there's no creases before I set that. This will just keep my concealer in its place all day without creasing. I'm gonna do my smile lines because I crease there really bad. And the corners of my nose, our chin. I get super oily there. And then I'm gonna take this underneath, like where I would have contoured, and then I'll just kind of give it a look like we've cream contoured, but we haven't. I'm taking this a little bit on my cheeks because I did get super oily there. Blending out my forehead one more time. Putting this on my forehead. And then over my eyelids. Down my nose. Okay. Then while I let that sit, I'm going to fill in my brows. I am using the Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal. I'm just going to brush my brows up. And then I'm going to start underneath. I'm going to extend the tail just a little bit. Then I start on top. And then I'm just taking super light, small strokes. Super small, light hand. If you go in too hard, it'll be too dark and it will not look natural at all. So super light, small strokes, just filling it in just a little bit. I'm using a brow or a pencil today instead of a pomade because it does look more natural. So if I'm just going for like a fast, natural, no makeup look, then that's what I'm gonna use. It's just my brow pencil. Hush. Then Charlie. She's at me. Okay, then I will just take my brow pencil straight up. Charlie, I'm gonna make you go out. Stop. Okay, I got the other side filled in, and then I'm just gonna take the spoolie at the end of the brush and comb those hairs up, and then I'll just kind of blend out the product too, make it look more natural. Alright, dust all of this powder off. And I'm going to take a little more and put it just on my neck, places that I didn't actually bake, so through here. Okay, bronzer. I'm using the NYX matte bronzer, shade medium. I'm taking a BareMinerals, like, could be full flawless face brush. And then we're just gonna bronze a little bit, so I'm gonna go kind of underneath my cheekbones and almost kind of on my cheekbones as a blush. I just want this to look, just to give us some color, not necessarily like harsh contour, just to give me some color. I'm gonna go around my hairline. My hair looks dark in this headband. It's weird, freaking me out. You're wondering what that noise is? That's Charlie. She is shredding a box at the moment, but she's occupied, so I'm gonna let her do it. Alright, under the chin, that's gonna give you, just like, make your lips look fuller, which I need because my lips are not full at all. Under my chin, disguise that double chin a little bit. I'm gonna take just like a smaller, I think this is like an eyeshadow brush, but I use it for my nose. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose. I'm not necessarily like contouring it. This is just giving myself a little bit of color. Then on my face, I'm taking this like underneath. You can feel your brow bone is right there. See, that just like gives it some definition and brings some color to the middle of your face so you don't look so washed out. Okay. Then I'm actually going to use this as like an eyeshadow, just my bronzer, same brush, just to give your eyes some color. I'm going to put this into just my crease, just kind of blend it out. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just to give your eyes some color. So this is just the same bronzer and that same brush. Then I'm gonna take just a little smaller brush. I'm gonna take my MAC 217. You can just use any smaller blending brush. I'm gonna get a little bit more of that, and I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line, just to give me a little color under there. And also, I feel like I crease really bad underneath my eyes. Putting like an eyeshadow or bronzer or just having some sort of color under there helps disguise that. Okay, done with that. Let's do some blush. I'm gonna use, this is the Kylie Diary. You don't have to use this, you can use any. I have a lot of Maybelline, but I really want to use this like orangey coral shade. I'm actually just gonna mix the two together. Pop this on my cheeks. It really doesn't get a whole lot off. I just like how it makes it look more corally and goes with the bronze. Just to give you a little, and I actually just rub what's like left on my nose. Highlight, I'm using my Pore Broken Glow Kit. I'm just gonna use this gold, it's called Glow Getter. It's just this gold highlight and putting this e.l.f. mineral powder brush in it. I'm gonna put this on the tops of my cheekbones, and then what's left, put that underneath my brow and above, like above my brow here on my forehead. Just gives you like a little bit of the glow. Go to the other side. I'm not like doing a whole lot. This is just to give you a little something. Cupid's bow down the center of my nose. Over here on my chin, and then I'm gonna take just another small blending brush. I don't even know what the name of this is, but that highlight and put in the center, like on the inside of my eye, on the tear duct now. That'll just like kind of brighten your eye. This stippling brush again that I had used to wipe off that bakage. We're just gonna blend all of this out. I'm going to curl my lashes. Now I'm gonna put natural falsies on. You don't have to do that. I'm just used to it and I feel like I have to. But that's definitely not something that you have to do. So you can totally skip this step. Just put some mascara on. So I'm using the Ardell 600. These are my favorite, like just natural. Okay, I curled my lashes. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Yeah, you could totally leave it here, but I can't. And I'm just using that Buxom mascara, which I really like. So I just use my House of Lashes glue. I'm just gonna stick these on really quick. If you are going to wear lashes with this look, make sure that you squeeze them with tweezers or just your finger, whatever. It'll really help disguise the lash band. Sure. Now, I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on those to blend, a little bit underneath, and then I always go back with my brow pencil after I've put all this powder on. It does kind of take the tail of my brow away just a little bit, so I like to just make sure that it's filled in. Then I'm gonna take the Benefit Gimme Brow and just set these brows. It's just like a brow gel. It just helps keep them in place. And also, I feel like I like to use it because I get a lot of like powder in your brow hair, especially if you have darker brows, and it kind of takes that away. Lips, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe, take this foundation off of my lips, and we're just gonna put a little bit of clear gloss. And that is it for makeup. Hair, got my straightener. I'm just using a Falsies straightener. I've got that heating up. While that's heating up, I'm gonna use this Palmintral hot off the press heat protectant spray. This is how I just get a fast, messy yet put together look. So take the flat iron, it's on, I've got it set to 410 degrees. My hair's pretty coarse, so it's more fine. I wouldn't set it up that high. So I'm gonna part my hair in the middle. And I'm just gonna take big pieces and I'm just gonna go back and forth, making sure to leave those ends straight. I mean, I'm literally taking huge pieces. Like on this one side, I'm doing the whole side 3 sections. Well, 4, I'll add. Do a big one here. Back and forth, straight. What about my face? I gotta hurry. Okay, then do the other side. Throw that in the back. Same thing, big sections, back and forth, straight on the ends. Back, forth. I'm just like flipping the flat iron and then keeping the ends straight. I'm gonna do forth, back, forth, and there's I'm gonna take this Aussie Instant Freeze like spritz hairspray, spray that all through it, just kind of roll it together. Then I'm gonna take just a pick. This is like a Conair pick from Walmart, and see if you guys can see that. I'm just gonna pick my hair. I'm gonna have it parted on this side, so I'm just literally picking it up. Teasing the hair up in there. The back. I'm gonna just kind of shake it out. And then there you go. You're done. Let's see how long that was. Okay, so it was 14 minutes 51 seconds, so you had 9 seconds to spare. So if you didn't use the Falsies, you would have gotten this look done in approximately probably 9 to 10 minutes. So it's super easy for anyone that works, has to get up early, has kids, or just doesn't want to spend a lot of time on their makeup. This look is perfect. This is usually what I do if I'm just have to go to Walmart, or if we're having like a family get together, or have to get up early for work. This is a look that I'll put on because it doesn't take any time. It takes minimal product, minimal time, which is always good. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Also, don't forget, I will list everything that I used, and I'll also put a link to where if you are interested in buying it, you know where to find it. Down in the description box. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, comments, any ideas for upcoming videos you'd like to see, just comment down below and let me know. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, maybe like the video. So that way, any upcoming videos, you'll get a notification. That way you don't miss it. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.